Hello, thank you for tuning in to From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie and I will be your host. This is the weekly reading for the male and female Gemini collective. Now, Geminis, keep in mind that this is a collective reading and it will not resonate with all Geminis. For my cross watchers, please feel free to reverse the roles as they apply to you. Now, Gemini, let's begin. Okay, so Gemini, you have voice and memory. Okay, so some of you Geminis may be focused on something that was said in the past. Okay, whether this be a good thing, bad thing, you got healing at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is an energy of maybe there was something said where you might have hurt someone's feelings. Your feelings could have possibly gotten hurt by this person or this situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. Let me see. Did I grab? I ain't even grabbed the right one. Hold on. Okay. Also, Geminis, some of you are dealing with a situation where you actually need to maybe rectify the past. Like I said, maybe it was you who said something or someone else might have said something. Obviously, if it's healing involved in this situation and this was someone that was close to you or is close to you, Gemini, something needs to be said. And I feel like it's pertaining to your past person, place, or thing. There's something that needs to be voiced. And this can be an apology. This can be a reason, some type of truth for you, Gemini. Whatever the case may be, something needs to be spoken in this situation. Okay? Gemini, let's get to your house readings. Yeah, some of you Geminis need to speak up. You need to speak up. I feel like some of you might be holding on to something or holding back from saying something or expressing something in this situation. Gemini, you might have had this energy with you for maybe the past few weeks, maybe even the past few months. I feel like I've read this for you before. You're still holding on to something from the past. I feel like there's some type of clarity that needs to be gained in this situation for you and whoever this is for you, Gemini. Let's get to your house reading. We have adjudication. This is about some type of decision, some type of judgment being made. And we have bad health. So I feel like somebody here might have made a bad decision, might have made a bad choice. Possibly a choice in words, possibly a choice in person, people, places, and things in this situation. Okay? family room. So this can be regarding someone in your family, someone close to you, Gemini. This can even be pertaining to children. Okay, take it as it applies to you. Let's see what else we have for you, Gemini. And for others of you, Gemini, I feel like someone, like I said, made some type of bad decision, some type of bad judgment call. And I feel like for some of you, you were listening to your family instead of listening to your own intuition about this situation. You were listening to your family members, possibly friends as well, instead of following your own heart in this situation, listening to spirit saying or doing what it is that you know or deem to be true to you. Yeah, we have pathway here. Yeah, this is about a decision. Now some of you are trying to figure out what direction to go in, which way to move. For some of you, you've already made some type of decision. You've already made some type of took some type of major action regarding this situation. For a lot of you, the smoke has cleared from this situation now, and you're trying to figure out what direction to go in next. You have distant horizons, and you have thief card. Okay, so with this distant horizons and the thief card here, somebody is trying to get away. Okay, somebody is trying to sneak away, possibly from a marriage. Doesn't have to be. This can be from a family. Someone's trying to get away from whatever, a decision that was made. Okay, I feel like somebody's trying to get away or break free from a decision that they might have made, a choice that they might have made. But in this situation, Gemini, with the thief card here, and you see it as plain as day. With the thief card here, there's a deception, possibly some lies in this situation, Gemini. What I mean by that is that whoever this is, you or your person of interest, Gemini, you've made a decision. You know what it is that you want. The smoke is probably cleared now, okay? But you may not be telling your person that you made a decision. Okay, with the distant horizons card here, Gemini, this feels like someone wants to get up and leave, someone wants to get up and move, but someone is not telling the truth about the situation. Okay, I feel like somebody is just trying to get up and go, sneak away, leave, or whatever the case may be in this situation because they feel like they made a poor decision. They feel like they made a bad decision. They made a mistake, whoever this is. They may be taking their time about this situation because they're trying to figure out how to move about it. Now, what I'm also getting in this situation, Gemini, is that this person is not, I don't feel like this person, the one that's doing the deceiving, I don't feel like it's, how can I put it? I feel like they don't want to hurt nobody. That's what it is. Even though they're not going about the decision or the direction they want to take the right way, I feel like this person is keeping secrets, being deceptive about it because they don't want to have to face someone else's hurt, someone else's pain. Okay, because obviously they're gonna have to walk away from a situation, or they're leaving a person, or whatever the case may be, and they know it's gonna be some type of backlash, some type of tension behind this decision, and they're trying to avoid this. They're trying to avoid the confusion. They're trying to avoid the mass hysteria, depending on whether or not you or your person of interest cross watches this applies to you too, depending on whether or not you all are dealing with somebody that's a drama queen or a drama king. Okay, they're trying to avoid the drama, whether it be from the family or whether it be from a particular person of interest in this situation, Gemini. Someone is trying to avoid the chaos, okay, the drama, the backlash. They don't want to hear nobody's opinions about nothing They made a decision. They realized that the situation that they are in currently was the wrong decision, the wrong choice, and they're ready to get up and go. Period. They're ready to get up and go, and they don't want to hear nobody's mouth, whether it's family members, friends, whatever the case may be. They don't want to hear nobody's mouth about nothing, about no decision that they made. Okay? Like I said, you might be dealing with some real dramatic people, don't want to let this person go. And I feel like they know that. I feel like they know that, because if this person is trying to sneak away, creep away, then it's only because they don't feel like the other party is going to understand. They, like I said, they're worried about the backlash. But what they need to do is stand up and face the situation, whether this is you or your persons of interest. Okay, you need to stand up, face the situation, tell it for what it is. Tell it for what it is, because what happens behind this deception, karma comes for you. May not come right away, but it comes for you. Okay. Now, if these are just family members, let me clarify what I mean by this. If these are just family members, you don't owe nobody no excuses, no nothing. Okay, because as an individual grown, okay, you don't owe nobody no excuses or nothing. But if this is with the family card here, if this is a marriage, if this is a commitment that you were in that you're trying to get away from or sneak away from or whatever the case may be, yeah, you will receive karma off of that, because you can't just make moves and leave somebody hanging. So whoever this is needs to figure out a better way to deal with this situation, to speak up, be an adult about the situation, and let them know, yeah, there's going to be some hurt feelings. There's going to be some crushed pride, angry people, jealous people in this situation. But like I said, if you're dealing with just regular family members and friends, listen, you ain't listen. You don't owe nobody nothing. Get up, walk away if that's what you want to do. You don't owe nobody no apologies, excuses, no nothing. But if you're in a relationship, in a commitment, in a marriage, and you're thinking about getting up and leaving, yeah, you need to rectify that situation. Face it for what it is. Let your person know, I'm just not happy here. I tried. This is not working out. I think we'd be better off just going our separate ways. However you do it. However you do it. But if you leave this person hanging and you walk away, and you're not honest about how you feel in this situation, you will receive backlash from that. And I'm talking about from the universe. I'm talking about from God. I'm talking about karma. Okay, so let's get one more card for this situation. Great fortune. Great fortune. Okay, so with this card, Gemini, I feel like okay, how can I put it? I feel like you wanting to get up and leave from this situation and go away from this situation. I feel like there's great fortune following that decision. I feel like there's great fortune following that decision. Okay, somebody was feeling trapped. Somebody was feeling stuck. They want their freedom. They want their freedom. Once you decide to take this action, to make this move, great fortune follows. Now, whatever great fortune is for you, okay, whatever great fortune is for you, this can be a happy relationship, a better relationship. This can be freedom in itself. This can be freedom in itself, okay? For others of you, I feel like this person is contemplating, whoever this is that's thinking about moving away, sneaking away, creeping away, just leaving, or whatever the case may be. They may also have money on their mind in this situation. You may be dealing with a family fortune, whether it be small or great. You may be dealing with a family fortune. You may be dealing with someone feeling entitled to a family fortune. You might be dealing with an inheritance. Take it as it applies to you. Okay? Oh, please. More messages. Anyway, For others of you Geminis, someone might be escaping with the family fortune. It's just as plain and simple as that. Someone might be getting up, moving, escaping, leaving, breaking free, Gemini, with the family fortune. Okay, that's what I have for you for that. Now let's get to your second house, Gemini. Someone feel like they made a bad decision, a bad choice, poor choices. And somebody is feeling like it's time to go. Somebody is feeling like it's time to go. But with this thief card here, Gemini, I don't know. Somebody might be taking something with them. Whether it belongs to them or not. Somebody might be taking something with them. Let's see what's in your second house. You got the main person here, Gemini. This is male or female. This can be you or your person of interest. Okay, maybe some type of message coming in. Maybe some type of message that you want to deliver to someone. Possibly someone from your past. You also have the child here. Now, this can be an actual child, or this can be a new beginning, a fresh start for some of you. And you have the mature person here, male or female. Okay, so some of you may be thinking about with the mature person here, Gemini, this can be a mother, father figure, okay, male or female. This can also be a baby mother, baby father, husband, wife, whatever the case may be. It's somebody that you are attached to, latched onto, or tied to in some way or another. And I feel like this is a blood relation here. I feel like somebody has been thinking a lot about the past. Somebody has been thinking possibly about their own parents, possibly about their own upbringing. And for others of you, this is you thinking about your children. This is you thinking about your children. You got the main person again at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, for some of you, this is you thinking about a mother and father, possibly thinking about how you were raised, what you were taught, how you were told. And this is a reflection of how you have raised your own children. Okay, this is what's been on your mind lately. Yeah. Yep. You got the concern card here. So somebody's worried and you have change. So somebody's been contemplating on change. They know that something needs to change in this situation. And like I said, some of you has been contemplating, thinking. You got the house at the bottom of the deck. You're thinking about your household. You're thinking about your children. You're thinking about how you were raised, how you're raising your children, how the way you were raised affects the way that you raise your children. Okay, so a lot of you have been thinking about the past and you're realizing that some changes need to be made in this situation. Community. For some of you, you have multiple children. And you have courthouse. Okay, so for some of you, you're going to court. You're going to court. Some of you, you know what, I respect it. You got despair at the bottom of the deck. So maybe some of you were waiting on a decision or a verdict came in already or whatever the case may be. But some of you are going to court for the support of your child, possibly for custody of your child. Like I said, somebody's been going through some changes and they've been thinking about their upbringing. They've been thinking about the upbringing of their children. Somebody is finally taking action or making moves to make this situation just, to make this situation right. Here we go. A lot of you are also thinking about how, like I said, your peers, your family, your friends are going to judge you regarding this situation. A lot of you have been thinking about how your friends, family, and peers are going to judge you regarding this situation. But you know that there needs to be a change. Whether those around you understand that or not, you know that there needs to be a change in this situation, in this predicament. Okay, you have a mature person at the bottom of the deck. Again, like I said, some of you are dealing with family matters, old childhood wounds that's reflected in how you've raised or how you've treated your own children. And you feel like there needs to be a change, but you're worried about what other people are going to say. You're worried about what other people are going to think. For those of you who are not in court, you're worried that if you walk away from this situation, if whatever the case may be, if you decide to let go, because like I said, some of you were brought up or raised in some type of way or another where you know, they told you it was wrong to divorce, it was wrong to separate, it's wrong to do what the hell ever the case may be. Bottom line is, situation being, long story short, you're supposed to be happy in an unhappy situation. You know, and that's just the long story short. No, that is not true. That is not true. You follow your heart. You follow your heart, because when you don't, situations like these happen. That's what happens when you don't follow your heart, when you don't listen to your intuition and you listen to those others, family, friends, and others surrounding you. When you're listening to society instead of listening to your own heart and listening to your own intuition, you make poor choices because you make your choices based off what other people feel and think that you should do. Okay, so Gemini, let's get to your tarot reading. Yeah, see, Five of Pentacles, abandonment, being left out in the cold. Someone already feels lonely and alone. Two of Pentacles, trying to make that decision, trying to find that balance. Someone wants to walk away, but they're feeling like they don't want to abandon a family. Okay, they're trying to make a decision on who it is that they should, who or what situation that they should give to, who deserves or what deserves their time, what deserves their energy in this situation with the Six of Pentacles here, because here somebody might be taken away from one to give to another. You got the King of Swords here, Gemini. This is your energy, but this could also be male or female. Keep in mind, this is just energy, male or female. Some of you may also be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, someone's trying to come up with a decision. You got the Ace of Swords here. You need to tell the truth. Someone is trying to find some clarity on what to do about this situation, how to handle it, because whoever this is, whether it be you, Gemini, or your person of interest, someone feels like they're abandoning a situation, a family, whatever the case may be. Someone feels like they're abandoning a situation, okay? And this is where this guilt comes in. This is where this guilt comes in, to stay in a situation that you're not happy in. Okay, but I feel like you have some messages coming in. You have messages coming in, or You have some going out, some truth, some clarity is about to be told in this situation. There is a decision that's getting ready to be made regarding this situation. You have the Princess of Swords here. And the Two of Swords. Yeah, so someone is confused. Someone is stuck about what to do about this situation. But I feel like before it's all over, there will be a decision to be made here in this situation. Someone is letting go. And someone is letting go. Or just making a decision in general. Whether it is that they choose to stay right where they are and abandon whatever this Six of Pentacles is for you, because there's multiple people involved in this situation. So here, you will have to let go of something to give to something else, whether it's a person, place, or thing. You will have to let go of something to be able to give to something else in this situation, Gemini. Seven of Swords. There go that sneaky, deceptive energy again. In the Tarot deck, that's the Thief card inside the Oracle deck. Okay, somebody is being sneaky. You have the King of Pentacles here. Same-sex relationships do apply in my readings. Some of you may be dealing with earth energy, male or female, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay? Somebody, okay, listen. Somebody's not telling the truth. Okay? Somebody's not telling the truth about what it is they want, about how it is they feel in this situation. Somebody is not telling the truth, and it could be out of fear. It could be out of fear. This person might be afraid of rejection in some type of way or another, whether it be you or your person of interest. For some of you, you don't want to leave this situation that you're currently in. You don't want to abandon this situation that you're currently in because you're heading towards someone else. You're heading towards someone else, and you don't necessarily know if this person is going to accept your offer or if they're going to reject your offer. But see, the problem is in this situation is that you can't have both. You can't even approach whoever this is for you if you're still holding on to something else. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you know that. Because if the person even comes forward while they're still latched on to something else, I feel like the other person is going to know. Your person of interest is going to know that you're still holding on to something from your past, and you might get rejected off the strength of that alone. So there's fear here. This is a situation, Gemini, where, and cross watches, where you or your person of interest is going to have to be all or nothing. You're either going to be all in or it's going to be nothing at all. You're going to have to take a risk. You're going to have to take a chance. And this is what's got you so stuck. Tower here. The Tower here. Somebody here is like, is stressed out. Stressed out. Heavy change is happening. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Feeling defeated. Feeling like it's over. Feeling like it's over. So this was definitely some type of third-party situation for you, Gemini. Okay? I'm getting like the Tower has struck. The truth is getting ready to come out. Whether this has happened for you yet, Gemini, or not, the truth is getting ready to come out. Okay? And someone is walking away. Someone is walking away with the Five of Swords here. Can you see it? And they're leaving someone behind, whether they're doing it with integrity or not. Somebody is walking away. Somebody is done with the fight. It's over, and it's just done. It's just done. So, Gemini, let's see what messages we have for you regarding this situation. Yeah, somebody here is afraid to face the music, face the truth, tell the truth about a situation. Because, like I said, for a lot of you Geminis, this is a situation where you're headed towards someone else, something else, but you cannot have both. You have to take away from one to give to the other, and that's the type of situation this is. And you're scared. You're scared. You or your person of interest is afraid. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you regarding this situation, Gemini. Communication. See? You need to speak up, sweeties. Speak up. Communication. Can you see it? The sharing of insight and ideas are embodied through the art of communication. You need to speak up. You need to speak your truth. Let's see what other messages we have for you regarding this situation. We'll take the 2 that fell over. 3, obvious, actually. Inspiration. Yeah, somebody's feeling inspired to move on, to get on, to let go. Be open to a world of endless possibilities. Someone wants to explore their options. Okay? We also have determination. Yep. Somebody's determined to fix this situation, make it right, get going. Determination is a passion for pursuit, leading you on a path of personal achievement. Someone is heading for success. Meditation. This is them contemplating on this situation very hard. It's taking a long time. It's taking a while because this is a big decision for you or your person of interest, Gemini. A big decision, something life-changing. Something life-changing. Like I said, there's fear here because once you let go, listen. Meditation will bring you clarity of mind and a sense of inner peace. Okay? What I was going to say is, like I said, this is a situation where you're taking from one and giving to another, Gemini. And it's possible, the fear comes in is, what if I'm not making the right decision? What if I'm not choosing the right one? What if I'm going down the wrong direction? The problem is that a lot of you know that you won't be able to turn around and go back. You have to face your fears. Gemini, that's what I have for you this week. Thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie. Gemini, have a great week.